somebody will hear it.
Hopefully there's not a code too. Yeah. All right, should I say my first name? Oh my god, all right. Hi, my name is Niska. This is my 6th summer, and I am the SOUP Program Director.
Yeah, I'm Jay, and I'm the Scoutmaster of Troop 929 out of Normal, Illinois.
And I'm Liz. I'm the committee chair and parent of a scout from 929 out of Normal, Illinois as well.
I'm Jacob Bacon from Troop 635 and 662.
Hi, I'm Jack Schmidt. I'm also from 635, and I'm from here, campsite Huron.
Based on kind of your experience, we'll start with clothes.
Okay.
On the packing list, you have a cloth face covering.
Yeah, that's really important here at camp. When you go to the training post and everything this summer, you still got to wear that cloth face covering. So it's definitely important to have that this summer so you can get your slushies. The clothes you want to bring to camp are mostly what you'd wear on a daily basis, but there are things that you need to bring special for certain programs. So say, for example, you're going to go down to the horse corral. You're going to need long pants for that, closed-toed shoes, so you want to make sure you have those. So maybe you're thinking, it's the summer, I can just bring shorts. But yeah, you want to make sure you have all the different types of clothes, pants, shorts, long sleeves, short sleeves, just to make sure you can do each program here at camp.
And so swimsuit and towels, clothes for the beach. Can I bring like sandals, or is it all closed-toed shoes?
Yeah, normally we want you to walk around in closed-toed shoes, but if you're going to the beach, coming back from the beach, that's when you can wear those like sandals.
So a watch. What would you recommend for a watch, and why would you wear a watch on camp?
Yeah, everything here at camp starts at a certain time, so having that watch on you just to know when the training post is open, when you can go to merit badges, and when those start and finish, and when you need to get to your next troop activity. It's really important so that you're on time and you can do all those activities.
Extra shoes, hiking boots, bag for dirty.
Yeah, it rains here at camp. You're gonna get wet, so just having spares of everything, especially shoes, so you're not walking around in wet shoes, is gonna be really important here too.
Tenting. Let's talk about the tenting for a little bit.
One thing that I find extremely important is they've got an extra foam pad that I put on top of my cot. The cots are comfortable, but that foam pad just gives you that extra better sleep that night.
You want a nice sleeping bag, keeps you warm at night. You want that pillow, and I like to also bring a spare blanket just in case, because it can get cold at night too. So here at camp, we do provide some tents if you don't bring your own. Those are called baker's tents, but those don't seal fully, so mosquitoes and bugs can get in. So to bring a mosquito netting is really nice. You're not hearing them, they're not biting you and messing with you all night when you're sleeping, and you can have a good night of sleep.
So do you sleep in your own tent, or do you sleep in a tent that camp provided?
We sleep in our own tents.
We sleep in our own tents.
And what are some things that you're really glad that you brought with so that it makes sleeping a little easier?
Definitely my air mat, the air pad, air mattress I use, air pad.
As far as clothing, it can get a little bit cooler at night, so having a light jacket or a sweatshirt is always a good idea. I really like the kind of dry fit type clothing. I think that works well when it's warm during the day, but then cooler at night. That tends to work well.
So next, let's jump into gear. So we have a mess kit. What's a mess kit?
Yeah, a mess kit is going to be your plates, your forks, your bowls, your cups, so that when you cook the food, you actually have something to eat it on. You're not eating out of your hands. It's going to be really hard to hold that soup in your hands.
What is a day pack for those who don't really know what a day pack is and what is carried in a day pack?
Yeah. Day pack is just a light bag that you can put right on your back and just keep some essential items in. So it's something, you wouldn't want your bag that you're using for the entire week. That's probably going to be too big, too heavy. You just want something real light. I think I bought this at Walmart for like $20. So something real light that you could just keep essentials in.
But I've got a full water bottle at all times. I try to keep that full. And then I've also got my sunscreen and bug spray. Spray it all the time. And then just in my pack, I've got my raincoat at all times. I just keep that with me. And then as a Scoutmaster, I just kind of have a booklet that we put together just of where all the boys are, when they're going to be, where they're at, and maps and stuff. Everything in there so I can just kind of help the boys of where they're at.
And I'm a big reader, so I always carry a book in my day pack and a pack of cards because you never know when you want to be entertained throughout the day.
What are things that you carry in a day pack?
Well, I have my first aid kit, a poncho, which I'm wearing right now, a mask, because I have to have that around all the time, repair kit in case any of my clothes rips and I need to repair it.
And if you bring a bike to camp, what's the #1 rule about biking at camp?
At camp, you got to have a bucket on your heads. You got to have some kind of helmet on there. You just got to make sure everyone stays safe.
flashlight and extra batteries. How often did you use a flashlight as a scout?
You gotta use a flashlight every night, right? You gotta find your tent, gotta get back into your sleeping bag. So having that extra flashlight or a headlamp so your hands are free is gonna be really, really nice. Then also you wanna bring a wallet with some money. You gotta get your sugar for the week as well. Go down to the trading post and get those things.
The trading posts accept cash and card?
The trading post does accept cash and card.
And a lot of parents, especially post-COVID, have kind of adopted this ability to work from home or work remote. What are some things that you have found helpful to bring if you are planning to work from home?
So important thing that I did purchase was just a little battery pack to charge my phone. Fairly inexpensive, but I was able to charge my Apple Watch and my phone completely last night, and I'm pretty sure that thing should last the entire week on that. So really helpful to have that battery pack.
And I always carry my phone charger with me because you never know where you'll come across a charging station.
And then our last kind of category is toiletry kits. So
For sure.
what are some things that you would recommend? And it says here, we recommend packing these into a shoebox sized plastic tote for easy storage. Why the plastic tote?
Yeah, so all of your, what we call smellables here at camps, your toothpaste, your deodorant, your shampoo, those all need to go in a plastic tote, because that all gets stored in your bear box. And one, we do have mice here at camp, we have chipmunks. We don't want those eating into your deodorant or anything like that, but also just so it keeps that smell locked away and we don't attract any bears to your campsite too.
And then shampoo, soap. Can you shower in the lake? Is that a possibility?
You probably could shower in the lake. You can come down to our beach if you want to bring soap. We're all for it. Also, you guys can set up your own swim lines at your campsite. So if that's set up, you can even shower right at your campsite. Otherwise, we do have a lovely shower house so you can come and visit.
What kind of soap would you recommend here at camp?
Especially if you're gonna go into the lake, biodegradable soap's gonna be nice. But if you're using our shower house, we do have drains and everything there. So any kind of soap would work. Doesn't really,
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Easy enough. Hopefully that's not terrible.